I have a question for you. Have you played games at all within the last 20 years? Well, if you have, you're very likely familiar with daily events or rewards. Yokai Watch is, of course, no exception to this. Take the Crank-a-kai, for example. It's probably the most iconic daily event in all of Yokai Watch. I mean, the entire story relies on Nate freeing Whisper from it. And what's to hate about it? It's simple, rewarding, and introduces gambling to children. It's also very useful, as you have multiple tries and you can use almost any coin. From the start of the game, you can get pretty much anything, ranging from yokai to items. Basically, you're only limited by what coins you have and however many tries you have. Some other coins are strictly reserved for the other Crank-a-kais, which are the Lucky Crank-a-kai, Mystery Crank-a-kai, Butterfly Crank-a-kai, Deer Crank-a-kai, and Fortune. I'm not entirely sure if they're all distinct Crank-a-kais, however, it is important to note that these Crank-a-kais don't actually affect how many tries you have. If you have dozens of Butterfly Mystery coins, you can use them all right then and there. Now, yes, this means that the Crank-a-kais themselves aren't a daily event, but it's the fact that you are limited in collecting coins when each respective coins requires beating a daily boss. Some yokai, like the Gemnyons, or Julnyons I guess, are exclusive to these Crank-a-kais. You can also obtain rare yokai and some decent items. While the Crank-a-kais are well known from the Yokai Watch franchise, I think a better staple of Yokai Watch 2 in particular is the Infinite Tunnel, which is definitely one of the most unique daily events of the whole game. Now, I don't think it's super exciting or anything, but it could be, especially for a first ever Infinite Tunnel run. The tunnel has great value that carries on throughout the post-game. It can also be your best bet for getting specific yokai, such as some of the Oni Crank-a-kai yokai, or yokai like Static King. It's surprisingly intricate and complex, with certain interactions in the tunnel affecting the length, different environments past specific lengths, or all sorts of random encounters. Now let's talk about some recurring daily events throughout the game. And when I say recurring, I mean recurring. There are so many daily yokai and daily bosses. I can definitely try to list them all, but then I'm 100% going to miss more than a few. So, for some example, daily bosses include Wobblewalk, Goldie Bones, or Kabu King, and daily yokai include Venoct, QB, Salamander, Swash, Unkeen, or how about the Jibanyan clones? Like literally all of them. It's a little irritating that this is what acquiring most yokai boils down to, but I mean, that's level 5 for you. Okay, moving on. Do you like spending money? Well, how about you put $1 into this cardboard box? I'm waiting. Okay, thanks. That's essentially what the offering box is in Mount Wildwood, except after 20 days of putting $1 in, Almi appears. Or at least that's what the wiki says. I really don't want to spend 20 real-life days trying to prove what's very likely true. The nice thing is that it's an automatic befriend, so it is an alternative to finding him in the mystery way Crank-a-kai. Shifting gears a bit, let's talk about eggs. An egg is the hard-shelled, well, not exactly the egg that comes out of a chicken, but more so the golden egg in downtown Springdale. Although it looks like a typical statuesque structure, it can be rubbed if you ring a doorbell at a house nearby Nocturne Hospital. Similarly to the offering box, rubbing it daily provides some rewards. Reminder, this is in Yokai Watch 2. Rubbing it for 10 days will reward you with a golden tag, and 20 days rewards you with the fight against Castilius Max. If you defeat Castilius Max, he drops a platinum bar. This isn't necessary though, since you can just get a platinum bar from Jungle Hunter. A bit of a random one, but climbing the flagpole each real-life day allows you to eventually reach the top, which is necessary for getting yokai like Sergeant Burley. You can climb the flagpole as many times as you want, but you won't get any higher unless you repeatedly do it each day. Finally, the last daily event, Oni Misfortunes. Once a day, you can play Oni Misfortunes in the Yokai Watch Blasters mode to pull either a bronze, silver, or gold tag. So, that wraps up the daily events in Yokai Watch 2. Whether or not they force you to spend weeks of real time grinding repetitive tasks, they are quite crucial to the game and have many interesting elements.